Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
Today is July 1st, and our entertainment article this month is yesterday.
Yesterday, 你可能听到 yesterday 昨日，这是什么东西啊？原来你看到中文的这个地方就叫靠谱歌王，这是一部片的名字。那它中文呢是叫靠谱歌王，可是英文 yesterday 是来自于一首非常非常有名的披头士的歌曲。
Guys, I'll be honest. When I was a young teenager, my friend Steve loved the Beatles. And I used to think, why do you care about the Beatles? It's a bunch of old rock and roll songs. And then I looked into the history and understood, what did music sound like before the Beatles, with the Beatles, and after the Beatles? It's very easy to say that they are one of the most important bands in history.
我们这个 Chris 老师他就说啦，他在青少年的时候呢，他有一个好朋友 Steve 很喜欢 Beatles。那时候他想说Steve 你怎么会听那些老人在唱歌呢？对，一些这个很老的这种摇滚明星，你怎么会去听这些东西呢？后来等到 Chris 老师他发觉到说，自己去查了这些披头士的历史之后，才发现到哇，披头士这不得了，很厉害很厉害。那如果说今天你知道这个音乐发展史的话呢，你就会发现到说，在披头士出现之前的音乐，然后到后来披头士出现之后，然后在披头士解散之后，这个音乐它简直就是翻天覆地的这种改变了这个音乐史的这种发展。
If you are a big fan of K-pop or Korean music, you also can look into the Beatles' history because the idea of like four guys and they have like different personalities. He's the cute one. He's the cool one. That the way they dress, they all have the same hairstyle. That all started with the Beatles.
如果你很喜欢韩团啦，或是那些韩国那种偶像天团啊，那种可能4-5人小组、6-7人小组啊，每个人都有各自喜欢的 style。其实事实上，你应该就要去了解 Beatles， 因为最早开始用这种形态出现这种团的，就是从 Beatles 可能里面有那种长得最帅的他最酷啊等等，有点各取所需的感觉，就变成是4个团员。大家都有各自那种死忠的粉丝。当初呢 Beatles 就是这样子起家的。
All right, let's get right into our article. Our subheading says, given the chance to reach the status of your heroes, how far would you go?
在我们最开头的这个 subtitle 里面就有看到了 given the chance 就是如果你被给予一个这样的机会 to reach the status of your heroes 能够达到你心中明星那般的那种厉害的高度的话 how far would you go 你会做到什么程度你会愿意付出什么代价呢类似像这样子的感觉
Paragraph 1 says, without a doubt, the Beatles were one of the most influential musical groups ever.
这就是 Chris 老师刚刚我们在开始讲的时候他有提到这句话嘛对不对毫无疑问的 without a doubt the Beatles 披头士呢 were one of the most influential 这个字非常重要 influential 的意思就是指很有影响力的 most influential the most influential 是最有影响力所以说披头士呢是这个所有在音乐史上面最有影响力的这种乐团之一
The Beatles were also incredibly popular.The Beatles' first album, called Please, Please Me, topped the UK charts for 30 weeks. And then it was finally knocked down by the second Beatles album, called With the Beatles, which stayed at number 1 for 21 weeks. That's 51 weeks with a Beatles number 1 record.
我的天哪所以说今天老师为了要让大家知道说他到底有多厉害然后老师就举了很多一个例子比方说当初在这个英国排行榜上面呢他是占第一名的这个 Beatles 他的第一张专辑叫做 Please Please Me 请取悦我就像我取悦你那样子他的歌词里面是这样讲的他这张专辑呢本身是在排行榜蝉联第一名大概是31周然后接下来老师他就讲说了接下来到底是谁取代了他呢取代他呢居然也是 Beatles 披头士的另外一首歌曲呢另外一首歌曲叫做 With the Beatles 这张专辑第二张专辑呢他就蝉联了这个排行榜21周所以光是披头士他所放出来这些专辑就已经蝉联排行榜第一名全英国排行榜第一名51周几乎就是1年了
In total, the Beatles spent 132 weeks at the top of the charts. That's by far the most artists in history.
我的天哪！所以说今天如果你要再去比的话呢，那个有那种告示牌200大排行榜，对不对？光是这个排行榜里头呢，披头士他本身就是在这个排行榜的第一名呢，占据了132周，非常非常多，这是无敌，没有人能破的记录。
So, who was number 2 and how long was he at number 1? Garth Brooks, the number 2 guy, spent 52 weeks.
OK, 所以说那你想说那第二名到底跟他差距多少呢？第二名是 Garth Brooks， 老师刚刚私底下跟我讲，他是一个非常有名的乡村歌手。那他本身呢是在这个排行榜告示牌200大排行榜上面占据了52周，所以是第二名52周。好，也是很厉害了。但是第一名的话 ，Beatles 是132周，真的是两倍的这样的多的数量，好可怕。
Okay, let's continue with our article. But what if they, the Beatles, had never existed and songs like Let It Be and I Want to Hold Your Hand had never become some of the most iconic songs in music history?
所以接下来第二句话要特别注意的事情是它的时态。他说 But what if they had never existed? 你想说老师这个地方为什么要用 had never existed? 又为什么要用过去完成式呢？你可以注意一下哦，原本它的上一句是 The Beatles were 好，他们曾经是。所以说如果说今天你要针对过去的事件提出一个相反的假设的话，我们会使用与过去事实相反假设的这种情况，所以这时候那个 if 要使用的时态是过去完成式，所以这边会变成是 What if they had never existed? 他如果说今天他们过去的时候从来不存在过，也从来没写过像 Let It Be 或是 I Wanna Hold Your Hand 这种经典老歌都没有写过。好，那如果是这样的情况，那会是什么样的光景呢？
Oh boy, I love the third conditional. All right, let's continue with our next paragraph. This is the question asked in the latest British comedy or funny movie, Yesterday.
没错，这第二段的这个地方他讲到了 This is the question asked in the latest British comedy, Yesterday. 这个地方 asked 的话就是一个过去分词哈。这个问题好就是被探讨的，在什么这部电影里面被探讨的 In the latest British comedy 就是这部英国的喜剧叫做靠谱歌王，那就是他在探讨的就是这个主题。
Before we continue, let's talk about this song Yesterday because we need to know what it is to understand the movie. So Yesterday is the most covered song in history. Over 2,200 versions exist just from major artists.
OK, 所以为了了解这个电影为什么要取名叫 Yesterday, 我们要必须了解这首 Yesterday 这首歌它厉害的地方。老师刚刚提到说Yesterday was the most covered song in history. Is 好，它事实上它是被翻唱过非常非常多次的 Over 2,200好，它超过了目前你有看过有被翻唱过2200首不同的这种翻唱歌曲，不同的人来翻唱这首经典老歌。
So how did Paul McCartney and the Beatles write Yesterday? Well, most musicians know you should keep your guitar or piano and a pen and paper close to your bed when you sleep.
很多的这种音乐家他们都知道一件事情，就是有灵感来了你要赶快把它抓住把它记下来，所以他们的那种吉他啦纸跟笔啦都会放在他们靠近床铺的位置，搞不好他们在睡觉或干嘛做什么事情的时候一有灵感了赶快就把吉他拿起来开始弹，或是拿起纸笔开始把这些那个音符给记下来。
Paul McCartney from the Beatles woke up one night, he ran to his piano and started to play a song. It felt so familiar to him that he said, this is somebody else's song. And he spent months trying to play it for friends, saying, who wrote this song?
没错。然后有一天呢，这个 Beatles 其中一位成员保罗麦卡尼 Paul McCartney， 他有一天呢，他就是突然之间感觉到有一个旋律很棒，他开始弹，然后弹发现到说哇这听起来太耳熟了，哎呀糟糕，应该是别人的歌吧，但是他后来就想说到底是谁的歌，他始终想不出来。
And he couldn't remember the words of the song. he could only remember the sound. And so he would sing scrambled eggs, baby, I love scrambled eggs. And like he couldn't think of the words.
所以到后来呢，他后来发现到他想不起来那个歌的那个歌词了。可是他又希望能够记得那个曲调，所以他赶快想办法那个曲调用一些歌词随便乱填进去。他想到就是炒蛋 scrambled eggs， 然后他就用 scrambled eggs baby I love scrambled eggs 我好爱吃炒蛋哦，先代替歌词，然后记得那个曲调，很好笑。
And so Paul realized that he had written this incredible song and it was completely from his dream.
所以到后来还发现到说 Paul McCartney 就想到说，原来啊这首歌是他在梦里头听到过的，然后呢他就想办法把这个梦里的曲调把它写下来，重新编曲，然后填词，当然不能再填到那个 scrambled eggs 我不能填炒蛋嘛，然后就变成一种脍炙人口的好歌。
All right, let's continue. Jack, played by rising star Himesh Patel, is a struggling singer-songwriter.
OK, 接下来我们看到文章的第二段的第二句了。Jack, played by rising star Himesh Patel, 好，这是这个演员的名字哈，是由他来饰演 Jack 这个角色。Is a struggling singer-songwriter. 他本身是一个在那边几经挣扎不红，或者是想办法要开始试着闯出名号的这样子一个 singer 歌手，也是 songwriter， 他自己本身也写歌。
Struggling means you are not doing well.
Struggling 意思就代表你没有发展得很好，还在苦苦挣扎着。
Despite the support of his close friend Ellie, played by Lily James, he's down on his luck and on the edge of giving up until something unbelievable happens.
OK, 所以接下来第二句话了 Despite the support of his close friend Ellie, 然后他这边提到是 Lily James 他演这个 Ellie 这个角色，对不对？这边要特别注意的是 Despite 这个字它是介系词，所以你不能说 Despite 后面接一个句子不行，你可以说 Despite the support 接名词可以。好，在这里的话，即便他有他这个很要好的朋友 Ellie 的这种支持， He is down on his luck, 他运气呢始终很背， and on the edge of giving up 都已经快要放弃了。这边这个字 edge E-D-G-E 这个 edge 就是边缘的意思， on the edge of 就是在什么什么快要放弃的边缘，算了，这样子混也混不出个名堂，直到什么事情呢？ Until something unbelievable happens， 直到呢有一个神奇的事情就这样发生了。
We'll find out what that unbelievable thing is right after this break. All right, we're back with more Ivy, Enjoy English School, and our story yesterday.
我们继续要跟大家介绍有关于这个披头士还有这个 Yesterday 靠谱歌王这个电影里面的情节。
Let's look at paragraph 3. After getting into an accident during a worldwide blackout, Jack reawakens in the hospital.
OK, 所以接下来第三段这个部分呢，他第一句话讲说了 After getting into an accident during a worldwide blackout, a blackout 通常指的是两种情况，第一种就是停电，第二种情况就是你昏倒了。
I think this is the no power one.
没错
Everybody KO.
没错，所以在这里的话呢，它是指的是停电的那种状况。Sometimes you hear people say a power outage,
yes,
or a power failure.
Right.
好，这种情况都是有的。然后呢，他今天呢出现了这个全球大停电的时候，他刚好碰到了一个意外。Jack reawakens in the hospital. 然后醒来的时候就已经在医院了。
As he later realizes it's a strange new reality.
OK, 结果等他醒来之后 as he later realizes 他发现到一件事情 it's a strange new reality. 这个现在他的面对的这种现实状况好像是完全不一样的这种现实。
Jack discovers or learns that he is the only person who knows anything of the Beatles and their music.
他就到底有什么不一样呢？他就发觉到 Jack discovers， 老师刚刚提到另外一字 learns 的话，这边指的不是学，它是得知这件事情的意思。好 ，You can say Jack discovers or Jack learns that。知道什么事呢？ He is the only person who knows anything of the Beatles and their music。好，如果你有机会去查一下那个预告片的话，这预告片非常非常酷哦。当他去查那个 Beatles， 他去查的时候出来只有甲虫，甲虫的图片，这样很好笑。就是他是唯一这个世界上知道有披头士的存在，而且知道他们音乐的人。
So we could also say know about the Beatles. This know of sounds a little more formal, 比较正式一点, but it really just means know about. So don't get scared of the preposition here.
没错，在这里的话 who knows anything of 这个 of 这个介系词也可以使用 about 来取代。如果你说 know of 的话听起来比较正式，那如果说你用 know about 的话听起来就是平常口语上大家会说的字。
This presents Jack with an opportunity to pass the legendary band's music off as his own and receive the rewards. Wow, there's a lot in this sentence.
没有错，这句话是很长，对不对？哈 ，This presents Jack with something， 就是给予某人什么东西 ，present someone with something， 好，给他的一个什么东西呢 ？An opportunity， 这就给 Jack 一个很好的机会了。你不是要成名吗？你不是要变成一个很厉害的这个作词作曲的人吗？哎，现在有机会啦 ，to pass the legendary band's music off as his own， 意思就是拿这些非常脍炙人口的披头士的这种歌曲呢，冒充成 if you pass something off as something else， 指的就是拿 A 来取代或拿来冒充成 B 这样的东西，把它冒充成自己的歌曲 and receive the rewards， 你就可以让自己突然之间一夕爆红。
All right, this present stresses the second syllable. This is the verb, not the noun. We don't say present. This is presents.And be careful because present here means to give. But if we use the word give, our with an opportunity phrase has to change. We say, this presents Jack with an opportunity, or this gives Jack an opportunity. 没有 give with him an opportunity. 没有这样子. So if you change this, be careful if the rest of your phrase also has to change too.
没有错，很多时候就是这样子。如果说今天讲到给予的话，我们用很多的字汇来取代它。在这里我们用 present someone with something。老师刚刚提到说，如果你今天把这个 present 变成了 give， that this gives Jack， 这个时候还需不需要那个介系词？不用。Give someone something 就好了。如果你用 offer 这个字 O-F-F-E-R 也是 offer someone something， 所以在这里的话要特别注意哪些动词要跟这个介系词搭配，哪些的话是可以不用介系词的，把它弄清楚就好了。
The next sentence says, as he achieves overnight stardom, Jack finds that he has everything to gain, but risks losing 去意在加 ing his old life.And the one who believed in him all along.
OK， 所以接下来他就看到了，好，这句话他说 ，As he achieves overnight stardom 就是这种巨星的地位，在他呢突然之间一夕成名了之后呢 ，Jack finds that 他发觉到说 he has everything to gain， 他就是什么想要有的都有了，好，一切都有了 ，but risks losing his old life。这个地方老师看到句一再加 ing 有没有？这边特别注意一下，故意学他的口吻。好，这个 risk 后面会加上 ving risk losing something。好，在这里的话 risk 它可以有一个这样的用法，后面如果接动词的话要接 ving 的这种方式。但是呢，它的背后要付出的是什么呢？他会付出的东西是 losing his old life， 他就无法再回到过去那种平静的生活。And the one who believed in him all along 也会失去掉他一直以来都相信他的这个好朋友。
What would you do, Anthony?
Huh?
What would you do? Would you just continue to say, yeah, I wrote this song? Or would you be Mr. Honest and say, no, this is a band from a different world and everyone thinks you're crazy?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do because I think friendship is very important.
Yeah.
But, giving up all the things you have achieved is also difficult.
Well, I will tell you who would not do what you did. And that was John Lennon from the Beatles. When
Ah.
John Lennon realized that he was becoming a mega superstar, he left his old wife, he left his old kid, he left his old life. John Lennon pretty much walked away from his whole old life when he became John Lennon from the Beatles.
哦，原来如此。
Yeah.
老师提到了另外一个故事，就是说，然后我再告诉你，谁会放弃他所有旧有的生活？谁呢？就是 John Lennon 约翰兰农，也就是披头士其中另外一个年纪最大的成员。那各位你可能知道说 John Lennon 在40几岁的时候就被人家枪杀了，
Yeah.
然后就死掉了嘛。那他的话，当初一旦变成了 John Lennon 有名了之后，他呢就离开了他的发妻，离开他的孩子，然后呢离开他一切旧有的生活，变成了一个全新的一个生活，全新的样貌。
John Lennon was an interesting guy, and he also loved cats. When he was growing up, did you know John Lennon had 10 cats?
Wow, I didn't know that. 哦，这个地方顺便跟老师跟大家说一下，老师要讲 Did you know？ 他为什么不说 Do you know 呢？是因为 Did you know 的话，就是他讲他自己已经知道的事情，然后说你会不会刚好也晓得这件事呢？这个时候会听到 Did you know？ 代表我知道，只是要跟你确认你知不知道。好 ，Did you know that？ 好，你知道说约翰兰农呢，他本身之前养了10只猫吗？我知道吗？我当然不知道啦。我知道 Chris 有养9只10只猫，是真的啦。
Well, that's what I wanted to say. If John Lennon sounds crazy for having 10 cats, stop saying that because I also have 10 cats.
所以如果你觉得这个约翰兰农养10只猫是很疯狂的一件事情的话，请你不要这样说，因为 Chris 一样，好，他也是养了9到10只猫，很恐怖哈。
很恐怖, no, 很可爱.
很可爱 ，That's so true.
All right, let's look at our final paragraph. Will Jack find that fame and fortune can't buy me love, or that all you need is love? To find out, catch yesterday when it hits theaters this summer.
OK， 所以在这里的话，最后这一段里面这句话哈 ，Will Jack find that？ 好，这个地方你先帮我把这个 that 圈起来，然后什么 fame and fortune can buy me love or that 这个地方 or that 的第二 that 圈起来，所以他会发现这两件事情吗？好，在这里很有趣的地方是 can buy me love， 他用这个引号夸起来。All you need is love 也是用引号夸起来，为什么呢？是因为这两个部分呢，刚好也是披头士他所写过的歌曲。好，这个 Can't Buy Me Love 跟 All You Need Is Love， 如果你上去 YouTube 去搜寻一下，会看到这两首歌。所以说这句话整句话意思是说 ，Jack 最后是不是能够领悟到一件事情呢 ？Fame and fortune 好，名利呢不能买到爱，或者这件事情 All You Need Is Love， 唯一你需要的就只有爱而已。To find out。到底如果你想知道详情如何的话呢 Catch yesterday when it hits theater this summer 那今年夏天就赶快要去看一看靠谱歌王这部有趣的电影
All right, so before we go, we have a few more quick Beatles stories.
OK 在我们这个节目结束之前呢我们来跟大家分享最后一点点这个有关披头士的故事
So the Beatles have this really famous ballad and it's really pretty. It's also written by Paul McCartney. It's a song called Michelle.
有一首非常非常有名的经典老歌是这个保罗麦卡尼所写的好这首歌呢叫做蜜雪儿
Some of the song is sung in French.
有些歌词呢它本身是用法文所演唱的
So when the Beatles first started to become a band, John Lennon was much older than the other boys and he was in college.
OK 所以当他们刚开始在起步这披头士在起步的时候约翰兰农呢他本身是已经上大学的比其他年纪呢都要老一点点
So John Lennon would take his friends Paul and George and they would go like try to find girlfriends and Paul McCartney was young and so
his beloved socks, but he can also help other people.
没错，所以最后这个结语讲到说，对这个约翰来讲，这
Paul McCartney 保罗麦卡尼啊还有 George Harrison 两个人一起去
快乐的一个信念。
Okay, that's it for today. Lori and I will be back again for you one day.
Paul McCartney would wear all black and play guitar and he would sing in French to pick up girls.
OK 哇所以说今天那个 Paul McCartney 他本身就穿全黑色然后呢带了一把吉他然后呢这唱歌然后想办法去搭讪女生
But here's the secret. Paul McCartney doesn't know how to speak French.
所以但是呢，保罗麦卡尼呢，他其实本身并不会讲法文，这是一个秘密。
It just sounded like it was French. And so John Lennon later told Paul, you should do that French thing and write a song about it. And so he wrote Michelle.
啊，所以到后来呢，这个约翰·兰农说，哦，你这假装唱法文的那个能力还蛮强的嘛。好，那既然这样的话，你说不定以后写歌的时候可以用一下这一招啊。
All right, and lastly, if you want to see something really weird, you can look at the Yesterday album cover from the Beatles, but not the one you can buy in stores. Search Yesterday Beatles original cover. It's strange. I'm not joking.
没错。如果说各位你们想要了解一下，看一些奇怪的东西的话呢，你可以去查一下 Beatles， 然后 original 这个字的拼法是 ORIGINAL original， 然后可能大家是加上一个封面 cover。好 COVER， 你会找到一个原始的他们当初出的那个版本的封面，很怪，你有机会要去看一看。我们不要讲那是什么东西。
All right, we're out of time for today. For Ivy Enjoy English School, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.